I'll tell you the story of how Jacob bought the birthright with a bowl of red bean soup and later took the blessing of the firstborn. Isaac's eyes had already grown dim, and sensing that his death was near, he called for Esau. "Esau, go on a hunt and make me something delicious. I'll eat it, and I'll bless you." Those words were a declaration that carried the future of the family and the continuation of God's covenant. Rebekah, who was behind the tent, heard everything that was said. She remembered the voice she had heard while the children were in her womb. "The older shall serve the younger." Without hesitation, she called Jacob. "Now is the moment. Your father's blessing will be yours." Then Jacob said, "My brother Esau is hairy, but I am smooth-skinned. If I'm discovered, I might bring a curse on myself instead of a blessing." Then Rebekah said firmly, "Let the curse fall on me. Just do exactly as I say." Rebekah dressed Jacob in Esau's clothes and covered his arms and neck with goatskins. And with the food Rebekah had prepared, he entered his father Isaac's tent. He drew near to Isaac, gasping for breath. "My father, who are you?" At that instant, time itself seemed to stand still. "It am Esau." Isaac tilted his head and said, "The voice sounds like Jacob." Then he reached out and touched Jacob's arms. The rough feel of the hair and the smell were like Esau's, so he asked, "Are you really my son Esau?" And Jacob replied, "Yes, I am." Isaac asked no further questions, and he poured out the blessing. "May God give you the dew of heaven and the richness of the earth. May nations serve you, and may the sons of your mother bow down to you." When those words were finished, the blessing had already gone forth beyond recall. Just as Jacob left the tent, Esau returned from the hunt. "Father, I have brought you food. Now please bless me." When he heard this, Isaac trembled violently and said, "Then who was it that received the blessing just now?" Then Esau shouted and cried as if the tent were torn apart. "Father, do you have no blessing left for me?" But Isaac shook his head. "I have already given it to your brother. He will be your master." But this story had already begun long ago, when Esau lightly gave up his birthright for a single bowl of stew. He treated the place of carrying on God's covenant as something lighter than his hunger. The blessing may have looked stolen, but it left the one who treated the responsibility lightly and passed it to the one willing to bear its weight.